The worst decision I made when it came to nutrition was cutting out carbohydrates. Number one, I love them. And number two, they are the fuel source for our nervous system, our brain. In this video, I want to debunk the myths around carbohydrates and why we shouldn't have them, and actually provide you some brain-based solutions as to why we actually need carbohydrates and how you can enjoy them and still make progress. The brain needs two things in order to survive: fuel and activation. Fuel from the standpoint of glucose and oxygen. Glucose is actually just a simple sugar that is found in carbohydrates. So the diets that exclude carbohydrates or encourage you to completely remove them may leave you feeling in more pain, having more brain fog, maybe more obsessive about food. And as a result, you may not be as successful when you embark on these plans. So again, when we remove these carbohydrates, your brain is starved of very valuable sources of energy. So you may find yourself really tired. You may find yourself questioning, why can't I stick to this plan? But inherently, your brain needs this to survive. The second component, as I mentioned, is activation. So when we think about activation, we're thinking about mobilizing joints, doing intentional breath work. And all of this feeds back into your brain to create more grounding, more proprioception, which is just a general awareness of where we are in space, and in general, more safety and body ownership. So my takeaways from this video are A, your brain needs glucose, and B, if you starve your brain of glucose, you will most likely experience extreme fatigue and brain fog. And lastly, you're gonna grow further away from what it feels like to be an intuitive eater. In my online group coaching program, I help provide the framework that takes you from a place of being dependent and reliant on dieting to a space where you feel more intuitive and balanced. If you're interested in applying to this 12-week online group coaching program, please follow the link below, and I look forward to seeing you there.